Hello guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Huge pleasure to be here with you today. You saw it on the title, you saw it on the thumbnail. There was no clickbait whatsoever. Today I'm trying some correct scores for you guys. I'm putting my money on the table in order to make sure that it's actually a scam. All right, everybody thinks it is, and I still don't understand why so many people still buy that shit. But still, before saying that it's a complete scam and that these people are actual predators, I'm not talking about the sexy predator like a panther or no, I'm talking about the hyena, you know, like the disgusting one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So before saying all that, I wanted to try by myself. I wanted to put my money on the table in order for you not to have to do it. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit skeptical. I'm not gonna lie, I just feel like I'm gonna waste my money. It doesn't matter, but still. For those who don't know me, before I start the video, my name is Paul Suissa. I'm a sports trader, a professional football trader. I've been one for the last 8 years now. I'm teaching thousands of people all around the world how to be profitable at last with your sports betting and how to make an income for yourself, how to change your reality. If you're interested in that, please check the link below. Before, watch the video, go on the link below afterwards. You're gonna love it. Anyway, let's go. So, I said I was skeptical, and I still am, and I still was when I placed my bets. Still, we never know, you know, I wanted to have a chance to at last pay myself my dream car, a Fiat Punto GT, and actually enjoy myself a little bit. But no, unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to stay with the Porsche Panamera. That's it, that's life, it doesn't matter. So, what I did, I went on Instagram, because that's where we see all the time, all these correct scores here and there, and I see my feed is I typed correct score once, and that's all I can see now in my feed. So I'm showing you right now. It's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable that it still works today and that people are still going for it. And so, you know what? I decided to go for one. So I picked one that had about 12,000 followers at the time. I thought, naively, if there is 12,000 people following, it must mean that there are some results, all right? There are some results here and there. It has to make sense somehow, all right? So I picked this one. I saw that the day before, odds at 200 worked. It greened out on odds at 200 on a Toulouse game. Okay, anyway, I think I said enough. If you don't know Toulouse, it's the equivalent of... You don't have any equivalent in England. I'm very happy for you. Anyway, what I did, I sent a message to the guy. He said, and that's when it starts to be interesting, it's 50 euros for one game. I was like, okay, so far so good. We have 100% correct informations. And here lies the problem. What do you mean you have 100% correct info? Which means that the guy says, basically, you give me 50 quid, I'm gonna give you odds between 150 or 200, you're gonna be rich. Like, oh my God, I'm getting excited, you know. if I was someone with barely any money, I'd be like, shit, that might be the solution for me, and that's why it's so dangerous and so tricky. Anyway, let's keep going. So I send the PaySafe card to a guy. Of course, it's a PaySafe card. There's no link to any payment page. There's nothing legit. There's no website. There's nothing whatsoever. PaySafe card. All right, I send him the 50 euros, and I'm expecting my games. I'm excited. I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be fun. There's gonna be money time, baby. Stupid that I was. He sent me another message saying, oh no, you forgot to pay for your inscription fees. What do you mean inscription fees? For me to actually register as a client, I have to send him another 100 euros. So here the scam is getting a little bit bigger, a little bit thicker. So 150 in total. Again, I know it's a complete scam, but I'm like, okay, let's try to be in the mind, in the brain of somebody who actually needs it and wants to make the money. I pay. I'm not gonna ask for a refund, my 50 quid and everything, because I know it's never gonna fucking happen, right? So I pay, and here is the moment I get my ticket, 172.5 odds, which means that if I put 100 on the table, I'm gonna make 17,000 pounds with just one ticket, 2 games. It's a multiple of 2 games. I'm like, okay, it's on Champions League as well, so I love it. You know, you've got that Champions League music, and you're there and you're on. And it's gonna be the game between Chelsea and Lille. So it's supposed to be 3-1 for Chelsea, and Juventus Villarreal is supposed to be a 2-2. Right? Okay, fantastic. So I'm placing my bets, as you can see. So I'm placing first on Chelsea 3-1, perfect, and then on on Juventus against Villarreal. I wanted to put €100, but I thought, all right, Paul, respect yourself with the bankroll that I have. I'm trading with more than £100,000 bankroll. I'm like, let's go for 200. We never know. If I can make 33,000, I can pay possibly for my next holidays. We never know. Let's go. So I place my bet. I'm waiting. The moment is here. The moment has arrived. I'm excited. I'm hot. And of course it doesn't fucking work. Of course it didn't work. I think the Chelsea game ended up on the 2-0 and Villarreal against Juventus 1-1. Of course it didn't work. Of course, and I'm still wondering how so many people fall for it. All right, but again, I'm skeptical. But hey, we never know. Like the probabilities for this game to work with a multiple like that on correct scores are so low that I'm like, maybe it's not a good day for him. So I wanted to do that all week, every single day, put 200 on correct scores, so I could do a bigger video for you and to actually show you. But I'm going on Instagram looking for the guy's profile to message him immediately. Of course he's not there anymore. He blocked me, deleted my profile. So what he could do was posting a nice big ass Photoshop ticket to people in order to get new clients, to get new people to pay him. And I just think it's such a short game. It's so freaking stupid. So two scenarios. The first one is that you lose, like me, therefore he blocks you. That's it. So I can't post anything negative. And the second one, very unlikely, is that it wins. And then he's going to ask you to post a testimonial. And of course you're going to do it. If you put 200 and make 33,000 return, of course you're going to give a good review or something for the guy. So it's almost a win-win for him. So I spent 350 quid, 350 pounds, which is absolutely zero for me, in order for you guys to not do it. And again, I think there's so many other ways to spend your money wisely. There's so many. I'm trying to give you as many videos as I can on the subject and how to make your money worth, how to actually get a nice return on your money. My students, for example, make between 20 and 25% per month on average. And there's no taxes. There is nothing. It's absolutely profit. And that's what's superb about football trading, sports trading, or really any type of investment that you like. Put your money in something legit. Stop doing that kind of shit. The problem is today with all the NFT world and cryptos and everything, which can be fantastic. The problem is that people expect to make 500, 700, 1,000% return within a few weeks. I was about to say within a few months, but to be fair, it's within a few weeks or within a few days for some people. And I just think that it's sad because that's not the way the world works. And it's always the same guys who win. The guys who scam you with that kind of system that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. So anyway, guys, yeah, I wanted to show you that. So I put 200 quid on correct scores, spent £150 fees to get the fucking ticket, and I still ended up with a loss. All right. And again, I think that's a shame. If you want to do it, I don't get it. But if you want to do it, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a huge pleasure for me to bring it to you today, to show you a little bit more. I'm going to make so many more videos like this one. I'm going to try lots of tipsters because I believe tipsters are a scam too. But again, being skeptical doesn't mean that it's approved. So I'm going to try lots of tipsters, lots of systems, lots of martingale, I'm going to put again my money on the line to make sure that you don't. If you guys want some correct education, if you want to make some proper money and join my thousands of students, French and English around the world. By the way, I want to say thank you to all the English people who joined the course for this first week of the launch. Very, very proud, very grateful, and trust me, I'm going to do everything I can and give you everything I know to make sure that your profit becomes real. Right, guys, it was a pleasure to be with you today. So once again, be careful with your position, good trading, make money.